Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all the ships at sea. Little technical difficulties here for the beginning of this game. We're tied 1-1. Kevin Needham scored for Walpole, and Ian Wick for Milton here. This Cricket Division battle between the Wildcats of Milton and your Walpole High Timberwolves from John Turco Field. We have joining us doing some color commentary is Keith Wick, who will add some expertise to rambling on here as we go along. Coming in for Walpole.
So Lanny has got the ball right now. They're looking to isolate from behind and then rotate that ball up top to the weak side right now.
Shot, score. Walpole jumps back onto the lead again.
Walpole did a good job right there. Jake Lanny dodging from behind in order to draw a slide from the crease. They then worked that to the backside for, I believe it was Needham, to kind of have a one-on-one dodge without any help, and he buried it.
They gave the goal to Dylan Needham.
Yep.
All right, we're back here again. Walpole with the ball, coming around from behind the net and passing it out. It's picked up on the far side. Ball passes out of bounds. Yeah, you can move over closer to him. All right, Milton coming down with the ball.
Possession is going to be key for Milton today, given the fact that Walpole has one of the base face-off guys in the Bay State in Will Appleknap. He really does a great job of getting them possession over and over again off the face-off.
All right, coming away with that is Patrick Webb. Going down on the far side, stops, rotates back down, crosses midfield. He gets the ball ahead, and it goes over to Appleknap. Will moving in. Looking to set something up. Comes out to Drew Naughton. Naughton up to Webb. No, that's DeMartinez.
This
Here
is
comes
Max
Appleknap.
Collins.
Shoot, score. Max Collins here.
Yeah.
Max Collins.
Walpole was really patient there, kind of working that ball around, making Milton kind of shift to one side of the field, and then they got Collins on that alley dodge where he just kind of got underneath his man, got his hands free, picked a good spot.
All right, 4:33 to go in the first quarter. Sprinkling rain here at Turco Field. Will Appleknap coming down on the left side. Gets some room, moves in front. Passes over to Drew Naughton. Back to Apple. Naughton gets it again.
Right now, I think that's Nate DeMartinez that they're getting to out of the box, down the alley.
Pass goes wild, and Walpole does come up with it. Nope, loose again on the ground. Timberwolves get it.
It's
Coming
Kevin
out.
Needham with the ground ball. That's a really tough ground ball in that scrum. This is Matera out front. He's a lefty. He wants to get to his left hand. Good feet inside.
Okay, Walpole gets the ball. Bringing it in. Pass goes wide. Picking it up is Jack Webb. Shot wide of the net. Walpole will start it out. Jake Lania with it.
Walpole's looking to play a little two-man pick game behind and then get Matera
Shot
for his
and
hands free off
scores.
that crease pick. They really executed that very, very well. Bringing that second man behind draws all the attention back to behind the goal, and then they got a little pick action on the crease that really frees Matera's hands for that left-handed snipe. And this is where Will Appleknap really helps Walpole out, in that they can put together consecutive goals because they always have so much possession off the face-off.
All right, that last goal was by Braden Matera. Walpole's leading scorer. From in front again, shoots, and another score.
That looks like
19.
Sean Moriarty.
Sean Moriarty, yeah. .2:16 to go in the first quarter. Walpole has scored 4 straight goals here to take a 5-1 lead. Appleknap comes out, and Bernard Lassard goes in. Milton moving in, shoots, and it goes in.
Yeah.
Milton comes through on that. Cuts the deficit to 5-2. Okay, the face-off won by Appleknap. Will going down on the side, comes back to the middle. And a timeout call by Walpole, I think, as the rain begins to come down a little bit heavier here at Turco Field.
I feel like so far it's really been a possession battle at this point, where Walpole's has the possession most of the time. I think both defenses right now are kind of struggling and giving up, you know, some offenses are creating slides, and then then they're just working the ball to the opposite side
Right.
and really taking advantage of opportunities. 'cause I believe at this point Milton has 2 goals on 3 possessions, and I think Walpole has 5 goals on 6 possessions.
Yeah, something
if I'm
like that, right, yeah.
So one of the 2 defenses is going to need to step up to create their own change of possession
Right.
in order to create goals, or this is going to be kind of an offensive showing.
Okay, Walpole starting off. The ball comes over to Ablanap. Will take it to his left, stops, and he goes now to his right. Cross. Backs go. Okay, up to Naughton. Naughton to Ablanap. On the far side to Collins, I think.
That's Moriarty on the far side.
There's a shot and
That's
a
Naughton.
score. Drew Naughton fires a high shot, top left corner. And Walpole's lead is 6-2 now. .56 seconds left in this first quarter. Won by Milton. Wildcats bringing the ball down on the right.
That's Finn Hegarty for Milton. Getting the ball back behind.
Ian Wick with it. He's got the first Milton goal. He sends it up top. Long shot. Saved by Hutnick in the goal. Just
They try and go quickly. They get the ball down to Matera, and now they have a fast break.
shot just wide of that. Nope. In.
Nice little give and go from Matera to Lania and back to Matera.
And Walpole up 7-2 with just 7 seconds left in the first quarter.
Milton went a little bit early there with 30 seconds left and kind of gave Walpole enough time to score one in transition and still have time for another faceoff.
Okay, Ablanap wins. And the horn sounds ending the first quarter here at a wet Turco field with the Timberwolves on top 7-2. Goal scorers for Walpole.
Walpole's had some pretty balanced scoring this first quarter.
Right. Let's see. We've got, 5. Looks to me like every 7 different players have scored.
Yep.
No, 6. No, 7. So we've got, let's see.
I think Matera has 2.
We've got Kevin Needham and then Dylan Needham and then Max Collins, Braden Matera, Sean Moriarty, and the last goal was Matera.
Yep.
No, it wasn't. It was Drew Naughton.
Naughton had one, and I think Matera just scored the last one on the give and
Matera,
go
he
to
did
make
from-
it 7-2
Yeah.
at the end of the first.
So Walpole looking to improve to, I think, 5-4. Walpole's 4-4 overall. They lost to Dover Sherborne 14-10 in their last outing to stop a 2-game winning streak. Milton comes into 5-4 and is 2-3 in the Herget division, 2-1 on the road. They've scored 101 goals, 6 fewer than they've allowed. Walpole has netted, let's see, 89 goals and given up 60. Let's see, Walpole has beaten Milton 6 of the last 7 times they've played since 2016. All right. Ball comes over to Collins. Max going to his left. Got it up top. Looking in, shoots over the top of the net. It will be Walpole ball.
Walpole's looking to isolate Jake Lanny behind. Here they come with that pick game. I bet you they're going to run that same 2-man inside game like they did. Milton did a good job covering up the inside this time, but now they leave Matera open again off that little pop off the crease.
So Walpole makes it 8-2.
Braden Matera's just done a great job this year of finding those little spots to get his hands free and just, you know, get his hips square and rip that ball high to high, high to low. He's got a variety of different arm angles that he likes to use in order to get his shot off and change placement on the goalie. Really effective scorer.
He's only a sophomore too, which bodes well for the future. Coming down. Ball comes over to Moriarty. He sends it over to Dylan Needham.
Yep. Walpole's got their second midfield out. Moriarty, Nate DiMartinez, Dylan Needham looks like.
DiMartinez coming down on the right. Goes behind the net. Cross. Back behind the net to DiMartinez. Sean Moriarty. And now back to Moriarty.
Moriarty's going to look to go down the alley. He's a righty, so now he's going to roll. Oh, good look on the backside to Matera.
And a save.
Drew Kakaros makes that save.
Milton coming down on the attack. Now, why was the change?
They got Ian Wick on a ward right there. Patrick Webb did a good job of maintaining his stick position and kind of driving him upfield.
Kevin Needham coming down now. Behind the net. Back out front. Shoots.
Good trail check. Ball's
saved.
loose.
And Milton starts back now. Up the field to Brady Veritas.
Brady Vredas.
Vredas. On the far side. Coming up, and Milton gets back on the board.
So that's Luke Hartford with the goal, with the assist from Ian Wick.
So that gives Wick 2 points on the game so far. Goal and an assist. Walpole coming back down. It's Moriarty with the ball. He comes in. Abelonap comes in. Collins goes out, as does Dylan Needham. Back to Collins. And to Webb. Back to stolen by Milton. Red and white coming down the field now. Moving in is Casey Olsen, maybe? Casey Olsen?
So Milton right now is running their 1-4-1 offense.
They
One
started
behind,
back.
4 across, and 1 up top. Luke Hartford's got the ball over to Quentin. He's now going to...
Hopkins, yeah.
Yep. Walpole looks to double. Milton's just kind of controlling the ball right now, trying to control Walpole's slides. They're sliding early.
Shot on the ground and picked up
Yep.
by Hutnick.
That was a good slide by Jared Spack, really creating that double off that initial dodge. Now you got Max Collins on the clear.
Collins coming down. Sends it up to Jake Lania.
Collins' athleticism really helps Walpole on the clear when you can get the ball in his stick.
Uh-huh.
There's not many people in the Bay State that can kind of hang with his speed.
Dylan Needham with the ball. Coming down. Goes behind the net. Up. Dylan Needham's shot is saved. And timeout call by Milton with 5:50 left in the first half. Timberwolves on top, 8-3.
From a soaking wet Turco field.
As the rain continues to come down. We thought we had paid extra for have no rain this afternoon, but obviously our check must have bounced.
It kind of duped us because, like, when the teams were warming up, it was nice and
Nice
sunny,
and
as
sunny.
if it was going to break.
Right. All right, Milton starting and down. It's Luke Hartford.
Yep.
Cutting in front, looking for somebody. Hangs on to it, now passes up to
It's Ian Wick with the ball, and now they're going to run a little two-man game off that wing. Patrick Webb doing a good job staying on hands.
a shot saved by Hutnick.
Yep.
In the Walpole net. Bernie Lassard bringing it down on the far side. Drops it back to Ablanap. And he gives it to Kevin Needham. Moriarty back in for Walpole, as is Matt Villeneuve.
Kevin Needham left the alley dodge. Just wide. Braden Matera, little look
Two
backside
scores,
to Jake
yep.
Lania.
Jake Lania scoring from Braden Matera. .442 left in the half. Walpole tripling up on Milton at this point, 9-3. Is that Alton McDermott? on the draw.
It's another face-off violation against Will Appleknap. They're saying he went a little early.
Wildcats coming down and scoring.
That's number 7, Luke Haley, on that goal for Milton.
Cuts the lead to 9-4.
They got possession off that face-off violation and didn't wait for the defense to set up. So the slide wasn't ready. Just got downhill on that alley dodge.
And Walpole wins. Appleknap. Passes, gets it over to Matera. Shot and a score by Tyler Dacko. We'll wait and see who they give that goal to.
I think on the far side, that might have been Jake Lania again.
Appleknap. Yeah, it comes up to Moriarty. Moriarty to Dylan Needham. And then to DeMartinez. Back out Walpole, starting back out again. Patrick Webb with it. Now it goes over behind to Lania. And the ball goes out. It'll be Needham's ball. It'll be Milton's ball. Over on the far side. Up to Hopkins. Hopkins trying to move in. Being checked off by Bernie Lassard. And timeout call by Milton with 2:42 left in the half. Walpole up 10-4.
The rain so far hasn't had too much impact on the game, but you can start to see by these last couple of passes and that last by Lania and that last dodge by Hopkins that pockets of the sticks are getting a little slick with the weather. So the ball's coming out a little bit quicker than they'd like.
Last Walpole goal was Naughton from Matera. That's 3 goals and 3 assists for Matera so far. He came into the game as Walpole's leading scorer.
Yeah, Walpole's attack line of Matera, Lania, and Naughton's been really productive for them this year. I think that teams have had to focus down low, which has really opened up dodging opportunities for their midfielders, which is where we see those first couple of goals coming from.
Right.
Max Collins, Dylan Needham, Kevin Needham up top. They really draw that defense down and give them area up top to operate.
Right. Drew Koukouris in the net for Milton. Okay, the Wildcats with the ball. Luke Haley sends it over to Hopkins. Hopkins going in. Being kept outside. Looks
It's a good save by Hutnick.
Yeah, Walpole gets the ball. Swats it out. It's picked up on the run by Mike Gillis. Walpole's coming in. To DeMartinez. Nate sends it up looking for Ablanap. It bounces past him. He corrals it at the 40 and gets it over to Sean Moriarty. Minute and a half to go in the half. Ball on the ground, still loose, but DeMartinez comes up with it. Gets it behind the net over to Kevin Needham. Swings back. Up front, Ablanap. Shot wide of the net. Under a minute to play. Shot again over the top of the bar.
That was a good slick move by Lania to draw that initial slide to get a short stick on him, then re-attack that short stick defensive midfielder. Was able to get his hands free, just missed it wide.
DeMartinez moving in. Gets his pass off, shot, score. And that was... Okay, that was Lania, Jake Lania. Makes it 11-4 in favor of the Timberwolves. And Walpole comes right back again with Ablanap scoring. So before the Ablanap goal, Lania scored from Matera. It's now 12-4 Walpole's lead. 19 seconds left in the quarter, in the half. And Ablanap comes up with the ball. Drops a pass back over to Matera. Matera cutting in front, shoots, scores. Wow, high top corner. Makes it 13-4 with 5 seconds to go in the half.
Walpole's doing a good job of getting to their strong hand. Just a little jab weak side, and then they're able to sweep over the top, so they have that whole 6x6 cage to shoot for.
Ablanap wins it, goes one. And the horn sounds, ending the first half with Walpole on top, 13-4. The rain seems to have stopped temporarily, I would say. But I will go back over the scoring here for Walpole. We'll try to... Okay, so we have, let me figure this out. 1, 2, 3, 4 goals by Matera, along with 1, 2, 3 assists. Ablanap has a goal and an assist. Kevin Needham has a goal. Let's see, Dylan Needham has a goal. Max Collins has a goal. Sean Moriarty's got a goal. Drew Naughton has 2 goals. And Jack Lanier's got a goal. And I think that'll come out to 13. At least that's what I'm hoping, folks. Anyway, we're going to take a break here while the teams do the same thing. We'll be back shortly with second half action from Turco Field. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to second half action here from the John Turco Field on the Walpole High campus. Boys lacrosse action, Herget Division of the Bay State Conference with your Walpole Timberwolves on top, 13-4. The rain has hopefully stopped for now. We're keeping our fingers crossed. We gave you the... All right, we're underway again. Ablanap wins the draw. Sends it ahead. Nice pass to Moriarty. Shot from way out deep, saved by, is it Casey Olson, the goalie? No, it's, who was the goalie?
Drew
Kokoris.
Yep.
And a shot from outside.
Braden Matera on a turnover. Created the turnover on Milton. Milton did a good job of creating a turnover off that, not a turnover, but getting a save on that shot, but then didn't convert the clear, thus giving Walpole possession again. This is Luke Haley, number 7 for Milton.
Shoots wide of the net. And going. Milton starting back out again. Up over to Charlie Pearson. Shot, score.
It's number 2, Luke Haley on the goal. He's able to get to his left hand off that top dodge.
Makes the score Walpole 14-5. They face off once again. And Ablanap comes up with it. Going to his left, circles back to his right, loses the ball on the ground, gets it back, passes ahead to Matera, Braden over on the side, shot. As Spack was unable to hold on to that ball, and Milton will start it out. Milton circling around. Score. Nice individual effort there by Luke Haley.
Yep. Luke Haley, number 7.
Cuts the lead to 14-6.
Haley was patient on that dodge and just waited for Spack. Spack had good position with his stick up front, but then he went for the trail check that opened up the whole inside for Haley to take advantage of that. Milton's changed their philosophy on the face-off. They have Brady Veretis, a long pole, trying to match up against Applenap. I don't think Veretis is trying to win it. He's just trying to force Applenap to win that face-off back.
Yep.
That way everything is settled and they can try and ride and create opportunities for themselves. Applenap did a really good job of kind of getting that ball over to Kevin Needham early. Now Milton tries to clear.
Yeah. Shot wide of the net. Milton will have it. And it comes up top to Haley. Haley going to his right. Gets it to Drozdick. Shot off the side of the net.
Collins with a good ground ball there. Used his size and strength. Once again on the clear.
Over to Kevin Needham. Down close to Patrick Webb. Looking for Needham is Moriarty. Behind the net, trying to cut in front is Webb. Up top, a shot. And they put it in. It's a nice save by Kokoros. Milton coming down. Throws it in front.
This is Quentin Hopkins looking to isolate against Kevin Needham, the short stick. Matty Villeneuve does a good job hedging that so they can't take advantage. It's a good skip by Hopkins. Just missed Hartford.
Coming back down
Stick
to
work.
Lania.
Lanya's going to push this. Oh, he had Naughton on the backside. They're going to look to settle right now. Kind of get a possession. Sean Moriarty kind of taking it down the alley.
Drops it back. It's DeMartinez to Alania. Back to DeMartinez.
Walpole's doing a good job of really trying to get that ball on their strong hand and not settling for kind of weak hand shots from distance. Being really patient with that.
ball will go out. It'll be Milton ball. 5:52 left in the third quarter. Midway through this third quarter. Gets the ball over to Olsen.
Good slide right there by Walpole. Haley maintains possession, but then they create the turnover on the double with Spack.
Up behind the net.
Overall, the game's been pretty clean. Had that one penalty in the
Right,
beginning, but
yeah.
other than that, not a lot of flags down.
No. The Framingham game had a lot of them. Ball on the ground. Walpole comes up with it. Long shot, score.
Yeah. I think that was Nate DeMartinez on the shot and score.
Right.
Jake Lania with great vision from behind the net to see him up top once everybody got sucked down defensively towards the crease.
DeMartinez did get that goal from Jake Lania. Walpole up now 15-6. Just over 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Jack Webb out there gets it down to Jake Lania. Comes back up top. Kevin Needham comes in for Walpole. Walpole slowing things down a little bit here.
Collins made a good decision there. He thought he had someone open on the crease, but he saw that second slide in there clogging things up. Chose not to force that ball middle.
There's a steal for the Wildcats. Coming down. No, Walpole gets it back. Goes to Ablanap. And they slow it down again. Comes out to Jack Webb. Long cross past Ablanap. Again behind the net. Again to Villeneuve. Once again, shot and a score. DeMartinez again. Makes it 16-6, 2:43 left in the third. Actually, they gave that last goal to Matera from DeMartinez. No, from Lania. Walpole moving it behind the net. Comes out to Jake Lania. Coming in with it. That's Ryan Lania getting it off. To Patrick Webb. Webb trying to break in. And it goes behind the net. And Milton picks up the drop ball. He sends it over to his goalie to start things back down the field. Wick's shot scores. That Wick again. Ian Wick getting his third goal of the game. He's got 2 goals at least and an assist. I think that's his third goal.
Yeah.
Actually, third goal and at least 1 assist. 1:12 to go, makes it 16-7 Walpole. And Walpole wins the draw. Comes all the way back to Hutnick. He sends it over to the far side. Coming back down. Long shot wide of the net.
I think we have our first flag of the second half. Looks like they got number 22, Quentin Hopkins.
So he'll be out for a minute, and Milton will be short-handed.
Walpole starting right now in a 2-2-2. 2 up top, 2 in the middle, 2 behind. Now they've rotated that.
Shot and a score by Naughton, Drew Naughton, netting Walpole's 17th goal with 30 seconds left in the third quarter.
So that releases the minute penalty. So we'll be all even on this faceoff.
Naughton gets the goal with Jake Lania getting the assist. Milton coming right back down, a shot. It's wide of the net. Hutnick picks it up.
So we had the pole take the shot, but no backup for Milton. Hutnick got out of the cage quick in order to create possession for Walpole.
Ball on the ground, but he gets it back again. That's Webb. And the pass is picked up by as the horn sounds, ending the third quarter. Walpole on top by 10, 17-7. As the Timberwolves look to improve to 5-4. Milton right now 5-5, so they'll be they're 5-4, so they'll be going to 5-5 if they continue losing here. So Walpole has led the entire way. I think it was tied at 1-1. That was it.
Yep.
After that, yeah, Walpole scored the next 4 goals then, so it's been Walpole ever since then.
Yeah, they've definitely won that possession battle, especially off the face-off. You know, they've kind of tilted the field in their direction. They've been really efficient offensively. So I think overall, like, that bodes well for Walpole if they can continue to do that for the rest of the year. You know, they're running their sets. They're getting the looks that they want. They have guys who are dodging hard, not forcing shots or forcing the ball into the crease. So they're being really patient offensively, which is creating lots of scoring opportunities for them.
Good, thank you. Anyway, both teams back out on the field again. Walpole for this fourth quarter will be going left to right on your TV screen. Walpole steals, and the ball goes out. It'll be Milton ball.
Looks like Walpole is starting to kind of change what they're doing on the face-off since Milton is locking off the wings on the face-off. Applenap is still winning it clean, but they're trying to win it back so that they can use their deep holes and their goalie on the clear rather than force possession into the offensive end.
Okay, Milton with it now. Shot deflected wide. Wildcats maintain possession. A shot over the net. Ian Wick bringing it out on the right. Trying to cut in, and he scores. A low shot. Just caught the inside the far post, and it makes the score 17-8 in favor of the Timberwolves. Wick, one of the shining stars for Milton in this game. And Applenap wins. Ball gets broken, it's taken away by Hopkins. Quinton passes over. Looking around. Shot wide of the net. Milton will start it back out.
Got Luke Haley going from behind.
Shot, nice save. Ball up in the air. Jared Spack gets it for Walpole. Looking ahead, but it gets past, and picking it up.
It's a good play by Matt.
Matt Applenap. Pass is intercepted by
It's number 13, Brady Veretis. Game's a little chaotic right now. I think Milton's going to try and play some settled offense. They got their numbers coming out of the box.
Yeah.
Looks like they're going to play a little two-man game behind, little pick game behind.
Cutting in front, shooting and scoring.
So they played a little two-man game behind, got the switch. Walpole was a little late on the recovery, which allowed Luke Haley to come up the right side all alone.
So I think that's the third goal for Haley today, at least, yeah. 17-9 with 9:34 to go in regulation. Applenap wins. And he drops it back. comes to going down to Apple and App over on the far side. Coming in close. Shot goes, fires wide of the net.
Walpole gave themselves a nice little chance off that unsettled break. Got it down that right side to Naughton, and he just kind of pulled it a little bit high.
Shot, oh, bounces it in. That
I
was,
think that's Braden Matera again on the goal.
yeah.
Just kind of attacked up the left side, got his hands free, did a really good job of kind of changing the plane of his shot from high to low, but then using the turf to bring it back up high.
And he gets that unassisted. Apple and App coming right down, shoots, blocked partially. He gets the ball himself and sets it back up again. Comes to Moriarty. Moriarty to DeMartinez. Nate circling back in, coming down the side. Sends it ahead to Patrick Webb. On the far side.
Got Jake Lania isolated on a short stick right here.
Lania
Rolls
looks,
back to
fires
his left hand.
wide of the net. DeMartinez will start it out. Shot wide of the net. It'll still be Walpole ball. 8 minutes to go. Up to Moriarty. Moriarty to DeMartinez. No. That was Lania. Walpole has it behind the net. The front shoots blocked wide of the net. It'll be Walpole ball, 7-11 and counting.
So Walpole's going to try and run that two-man pick game behind. They get a switch, but then they get Matera again off that little crease pick.
Yep. (19-9). I think that ties their high water mark of the year for the Timberwolves. They have shown that they can score all year, basically.
Yeah. You can tell that they put a lot of time into kind of both the individual skills and kind of running their own sets. That they got multiple options off that two-man pick, and then they got other actions up top that are definitely helping them create offense. As you said, they've been Matera and Lania are kind of their leaders on offense, but they have other people who also contribute, as we said, by having 6 goal scorers out of their first 7 goals.
Right, yep. We have a flag down, it'll be on Walpole.
Yep. Looks like Walpole has too many. They're playing with 7 plus the goalie right now. So right now they're just going to have someone sit in the crease and kind of be that auto slide to make it really difficult for Milton to generate offense before that flag gets enforced.
Yeah.
Luke Haley with the jump
And
shot,
a save by Hutnick.
Yep.
Justin making the save in net. Coming out for Walpole is...
So Milton will go up for 30 seconds. This will be a 30-second penalty on Walpole.
Okay, DeMartinez. Okay, Milton with the man advantage here. Shot saved by Hutnick. Was going up over the net, but he stopped it. Now we'll bring it down to help start the play. He comes all the way out to midfield and beyond. He's bringing it right down himself.
So Walpole is offsides there. We got another flag on the play.
Flag on Walpole. Shot wide of the net. And it looks like Kevin Needham.
Yeah, they're going to get Needham on a slash. So that's going to put Milton up, man up for another minute.
Okay, we've got 5:17 left in regulation. Bernie Lasad comes in for Walpole. Shot into the top part of the Hutnick again with the save.
Yep. Hutnick's been really good up high.
Right. Collins and Moriarty back in for Walpole. Oh, easy one there. So that's Webb, Patrick Webb scoring. Adds his name to the scoring list. 20 to 9. 4.5 minutes left in this one. Again, Ablanap's trying to get possession here. Milton and that'll be Milton ball. All right, Milton coming back down with the ball. Up top to Haley. Haley cutting to his right. Stumbles, puts the ball on the ground, and Walpole comes up with it. Comes over to Matera. Matera dropped it to Tyler Dacko, back to Matera. Up to Moriarty. And Jack Cotter with the ball for the Walpole. And sends it back to Moriarty. Walpole moving in. Ball gets free. And battling behind the net.
It's a good
And
ground
Walpole
ball by
comes
Jake
away with
Lania.
it. Yep.
Walpole's doing a good job in the ground
Collins.
ball battle.
Yeah. Spinning around is DeMartinez. Goes behind the net. Back over to Moriarty. Shot by Noah McKenzie. I know that was
I think
actually
that was Kevin Needham.
yeah, Kevin Needham. Okay.
Yep.
We're under 2 minutes to play in regulation. Walpole on top 20-9 with their highest scoring game of the year so far. Up top. Shot and a save by Koukouris. Walpole tracks the ball down. Tyler Dacko with it. Coming around, loses the ball. And
It's going to draw the push call there on Dacko, too.
Milton with 1:18 and counting left in this game. Gets it to the goalie Koukouris coming out. He sends it ahead to Brady Veritas. Shot wide of the net. Milton will come back with it. 49 seconds left. Shot off the crossbar. Walpole clears it down on the ground, down to 40 seconds left in regulation.
That's going to be a push on Collins right there.
Moving in for the Wildcats. Shot is wide of the net. It'll be Walpole ball. Bringing the ball
Good
down.
clear by Needham.
Avoiding everybody is Dylan Needham. And he gets it to Matera.
10 seconds left on the clock. Looks like Walpole's just going to kill it right here.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1, and the final horn sounds. Walpole improves to 5-4. Milton falls to 5-6. No, 5-5. 5-5 for Milton. This was a game Walpole had right from the get-go. Like we said earlier, it was tied 1-1, and then after that, Walpole scored 4 straight goals and never trailed after that. So we would like to thank you for watching this Walpole Media Corporation broadcast of Walpole High School boys varsity hockey action, lacrosse action. We'd like to thank Keith Wick for providing outstanding commentary. And thank you for watching. Once again, the final score, Walpole 20, Milton 9.